Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Toonami made anime mainstream before social media existed. Know your history. My Hero Academia made anime mainstream, and I refuse to let y'all revise history like it didn't. Crunchyroll owes Ma everything. This is genuinely weird and concerning. What and who is this for? We should be questioning why big tech companies want to create AI profiles. Why? Here's one of the AI-generated profiles Meta is testing out. Look like Scooby-Doo. Look at my lawyer, dog, I'm going to jail. Wendy Williams used to get on daytime television and say, "Clap if you ever wanted to kill someone," and the audience would burst into applause. TSA is going to kill you on sight. My biggest flex is that I never lost my first AirPods. New Orleans had a terrorist attack, and now a Cybertruck exploded in front of Trump Tower? Chile, I'm already worried about 2025. My stepmom just said, "What's that Brandy song? Half won't do." Girl, do you mean almost doesn't count? Black girls called you ugly. So you want me to believe the white girls called you handsome? What's y'all favorite quote from Dr. Umar? I got so many. Hashtag China unveils 450 km/h high-speed train prototype. Hashtag railway.ly/3z6nt. Can someone explain to me why we don't have this in the US? Because every 2 and 4 years, we give Republicans control of the government. The fucking president of the USA has to pay a woman $5 million for her. Fuck this country, and all that it is. Donald Trump loses appeal in case brought by victim E. Jean Carroll Enns is ordered to pay her $5 million. Nothing better than moving out and leaving them to the things they raised. My mom is complaining that my brothers don't help with house chores. Which is funny cause she raised them that way. I used to complain every single day to her before I moved out, and they said I was lazy. They charged Luigi Mangione with terrorism for killing one white man. But the FBI just corrected the mayor of New Orleans and tried to embarrass her on national TV, saying a man who drove into a crowd a truck-loaded bombs started shooting is not a terrorist. Fuck this country. The Intuit Dome. Soon as Hulk Hogan music dropped. The wrong with you, boy? This app cannot be real. So thirsty. Shut up and take a joke. Don't tell me to shut up, but okay, I did. And it's a good thing is online, because I smack girls like you for less. Ladies, why don't we all sort this out over dinner at my place? The arrogance of the colonizer, demanding a thank you from countries he lauded and destabilized. French President Emmanuel Macron said that the African Sahel states forgot to thank France from preventing their nations of falling under the control of militants. I can't believe Cybertruck sales are disappointing. Every single one of the silver one's love scene has turned a beautiful rust color that is everything everyone wants in a car. Why doesn't Meghan Markle want Popel leave racist comments on her pics? Meghan Markle erotized over decision to turn comments off on first Instagram post. My uncle tipped her $1,000 just for her to text him this. Hi, it's Trinity. I have a boyfriend, sorry, but thank you so much for the tip, love. We needed our rent paid for next month. That's how many years the judge gonna give you. Just did my taxes, lol. I just put random numbers. Those Turkish hair plugs starting to take over his body and personality like the Black Spider-Man suit. Andrew Garfield, the only man ever. Hashtag Golden Globes. I really don't give a flying fuck what that biscuit battered Drake does at this point in my life. First thing you should do at the beginning of 2025 is nab all of your therapist's open slots. You're welcome. On January 1st, a new law went into effect that we can't record the cops and first responders within 25 feet for this exact reason. They want to protect police when they do shit like this. Fuck you, DeSantis. DJ Sky High Baby has been arrested for recording her untitled status Olympian boyfriend Fred Curley while he was getting arrested. Poly BW, yeah, and smell. Many conservatives are now calling Sesame Street woke. Meanwhile, Sesame Street was created to provide low-income inner-city kids with quality educational content that they otherwise didn't have access to. It wasn't even created for the people who are now trying to kill it. Typical. Defund the police. Police, actually, in Ohio. We defund you. Tonight, near midnight, Ohio Gov. Mike DeWine signed bill into law to charge public for footage from law enforcement, including body cams. This follows a massive bill passed in December at 2 a.m. A grieving family should not be expected to feed over 100 people, what has been normalized in funerals. That is actually wrong. Again, I use my rose at least 5 times a day. The luxury of a livable wage? The capitalist class have fried your brain. Why would you expect the luxury of living alone when you work as a cashier? I'm gonna start following white people. They probably talking about real estate over there. If a nigga sell weed and Dia's girlfriend smokes, should she pay for it? Nah, they saying they don't understand why you need to wash your legs or feet in the shower if the water and soap runs down your body. Just bought my first car today. Headed out. Popping out TN, what are some good clubs to go to in NYC? Drake has Lebron tattooed on his body. He is now dissing that man. We've reached butter baby mama behavior now. What is y'all's obsession with getting money from man? Are y'all broke? I want real answers. When do you start asking a man for money? Her family must have been serving the food. Eve's husband shares picture from family dinner #T senior staff street. Not even her favorite cousin or nothing there. This idea that black people are stroking racial tensions and that somehow Obama was the reason for racists continuing to be something they've been for decades is wild. Let me tell you, this racists were mad. America has a black president, and we're finally being called out. Full stop. For those who aren't old enough, you cannot imagine how little race tension there was in this country before Obama got into power and started stoking those flames. Vibes. My Shayla. The Grinch is freaking hilarious to watch as an adult. The whole movie, really based on him crashing out over a bitch destroyed the town on Christmas over Martha May. He really went on an eat, pray, love trip. I love that for him. Luigi Mangione visited a shooting range in Thailand months before he allegedly killed the Untitled Death Care CEO, at TMZ reports. His travel companions also say he bought 400 copies of the book Hit Reverse, New Ideas from Old Books, and flew to Mumbai to meet the author. Why didn't our parents just take the chicken out the freezer before they went to work? I'm starting to think the elders were slow. God sends you an only child as a friend to test you. Pseudo-only children are even worse, purple with siblings that are way older, so they weren't raised with them. This nigga don't think about shit else. Me hope your #New Year is filled with lots of cookies. Apartments show you 40 for pics of the lobby. I ain't living in there. Cat Williams better not say shit tomorrow. The most overlooked sign of depression is hypersexuality. People would die to be us, yet we wanna die for being us. How'd that work, twin? Twin, can I borrow $1? Twin, the old shows weren't woke. The old shows weren't woke, you dog. They pay Joy's ex-fiancé off to stay silent and not come forward with the allegations and evidence. He paid for their wedding. Just so y'all know, black people hated Ronald Reagan. Y'all better ask old black folks. They hated that man. Dog looks like Sean King. Looking at stuff on Shine, and one of the reviews had the dog trying on glasses. They look so cute. This going into my meme collection. Can you make a B-52 here? It's Banley's Cough, Liqueur, and Grand Marnier. Is that what you use? Yeah. Well, we have Irish cream, but it's not Bailey's. You don't use Bailey's. Do you even layer it? Yes. No, you don't. Today's my last day. They're replacing me with the TV that's stuck on a 24-hour news channel. Thank you for your 1,000th monthly payment for State Farm Home Protection in Service. You are no longer covered because it looks like there will be a fire in your area soon. Hey, if I say the way to save us from the shadow monster is by throwing ourselves into the fire. No, mister. But I've seen the surface is going to censor me. I know the way. I just act lost so I can spend less time being locked in a cage. My baby. Mama. Yeesh. I'd throw up if I had a mouth. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Oh damn, I did not time that right. Hi, are you open for emissions? Of course, what can I draw for you? Hey, Liv got more emissions ideas for you, if you're open. What now? you sicko. The dung beetle is one of nature's most fascinating creatures. Watch how it rolls the dung up the hill. But wait, what are you doing there, little dung beetle? Hold up, dung beetle? Beer. Okay guys, but just a few. I have to get up for work in 5 months. Let's be friends, okay? With benefits. Gasp. Nursing home care expectations. Here's your tea and medicine, Miss Mary. Oh, you remind me so of my granddaughter. Aw, what it's actually like. This one was wandering around on the 2nd floor. Ah shit. Not again. Did she give you a hand time? Nah, she tried biting, but has no teeth and live got blood. I see that, Miss Grace. It's not hers, we checked. Not sure where she got it. It's German. Grace, I swear to God. Yo gee, I wish I was surrounded by females. Poof. Everyone enjoying the picnic? Yeah. Mommy, my suit is leaking again. Hold still, patch you up, I need to pee. The suit is designed for that, dear, whenever need to. I'm peeing right now, me too. Will my head really explode if I take off my helmet? Probably. See, I told you, if this is a lake, where is all the water? It dried up long time ago, dear. I wonder if there were fishes. Look at this old sign, found YOAIO. Mommy, if we ever win in lottery, and get a move to Mars, will we still have to wear their suits outdoors? I'm gonna prank my friend when he walks through this doorway. Get loved, idiot, get loved and cherished. I have ADHD. Everyone has a little ADHD. Will I have the rest of it? Chief, what's the best way to pay your workers? Not paying them at all, but then they'll leave, so I'm stuck paying them 5 coins. But each worker the shop 50. And you keep 45 of those. Sounds like best to me. Yeah, they're paying for the right to work our machines. Then why'd you cast off that right as soon as you were able to? I have a new book, a mocha with whipped cream. My cat, and Gustafer is playing his new game. Can't relax, it feels like something bad will happen. Dad, my game stopped working. That's better. Heh. Whoops, so clumsy. Seems like I dropped this bachelor's degree that I need for my minimum wage job. Class dismissed, baby. I'm usually warmly welcomed at companies. It's nice to meet everyone. Yay, another cute girl in the party. Until they know better. Would you try human meat? What the fuck? So we were thinking, if we walked in a straight line, instead of around the goddamn block all the time, we could made it to Miami by now. I like mommy, but daddy does too, but we don't yell it out in public, okay? Okay, I also like mommy's eyeballs. That's an ugly spipic combination. Time to do the security training required for my new shop. Should you leave your notebook open and unlocked in a public place? Click no. It is okay to implant your Axis files into your firstborn son and mail him to a complete stranger if they ask nicely. Click no. Congratulations. You are a security specialist. Thank you for keeping company data safe. Ah, of course. Fairy King Bean understands perfectly now. Fairy law was written by millions. It's even dumber now that Bean understands it all. Did you make any New Year's resolutions? Are you implying that I need improving? The Fairy King must relinquish his little in the event that he is beaten in a game. But it doesn't say which game, and he must accept all challengers. Bean Herbie challenges the Fairy King to a game of whose name sounds the most like Bean. Fade. It's an updated version. At the end, we imprison the winner and recover the money he exploited from us during the game. I'm the richest person on earth. Of course, I work hard. So you don't just sit around writing unhinged tweets all day? Account suspended. That doesn't work in real life. Fine. What about paying workers for wheels instead of their time? 2 cupcakes please. Then their earnings will depend on their labor, just like us. Ha. Owner tried something like this once, paying me for the amount of goods baked. I have stuffed the oven with 3 times the dough to a crisp bottom once came out undercooked. The owner still paid for the defective cakes, but went back to paying normal next day. It's happening. Please take me, please take me. New Buttercup. You fucking bitch. Super glue. That makes me what? Trash? Hey, I'm a regular glue just like you. Okay, get it, take your hands off me. I can out. I'm home. We're going to study. Welcome home. I'll let you know when dinner is ready. I love you. Your mom is great. My parents never do that. Mom is a big hugger. It's kind of embarrassing. I meant they never say I love you. Oh, and then I, and they, then can I have? Yeah, and then you. Sorry, I don't have a corncob pipe, Mr. Snowman. But here is one of Daddy's cigarettes. I sometimes make comics about my political comics opinions. Boo, yes, how dare. And it can sometimes draw dismissive comments, like, stick to cat comics, which I think it's a great idea. Say hello to Mr. Boopy. Destroy the patriarchy. Lol, oh Mr. Boopy. Oh man, the earth. I totally forgot I made this thing. I hope there's still Trillo 8 TIs, those were my favorites. Marry me, two hunters meet, both are dead. That was humor. Other Germans find this appropriately funny. For my New Year's resolution, I'm going to try to be less opinionated. Gasp, ha 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 ha. Kids, come hear what your mom said, ha ha ha. Thanks for the support. Hey, son, how's your comic coming together? Dad, when did you? Son, why did you draw yourself as a girl? I just like drawing myself this way. Haha, okay. Hey, Gwen, is everything okay at your home? It's fine. It's that bad? Check out my new phone. Chives? Where are you going? I will go to teraflops of. Can't you see that you've lost? Hand over your king. Perhaps all would be lost if the king was here. Looks like you need to. Go fish. Stop winning, you're grounded. Daryl, it's a game. Now give me your sixes. KB Comics, The Metamorphosis. One morning, when Gregor Samsa woke from troubled dreams, he found himself transformed in his bed into a horrible vermin. Before Gregor Samsa could properly appreciate his predicament, however, his new insectoid body was unable to acquire enough oxygen to survive, and he promptly expired. Why Kafka should have set the metamorphosis in the Carboniferous period? An essay. Bleh. Mama warned me about women like you. Was hoping she was right. Wheeze. Captain, I'm afraid my status as Farby King has been revoked. But you promised me laser eyes. Justin Trudeau says that Trump's obsession with talking about annexing Canada is simply a distraction from the fact that Americans will pay higher prices on everything imported from Canada due to his tariffs. Breaking news. Justin Trudeau responds to Trump's treat to annex Canada. The fires are still raging in Los Angeles. The incompetent Poles have no idea how to put them out. Thousands of magnificent houses are gone, and many more will soon be lost. There is death all over the place. This is one of the worst catastrophes in history of your country. They just can't put out the fires. What's wrong with them? Gulf of how does this lower grocery prices? I got charged $1 for being a white American. This is racist bullshit. Read this, then read it again. Washington AP incoming senior Trump administration officials have begun questioning career civil servants who work on the White House National Security Council about who they voted for in the 2024 election, their political contributions, and whether they have made social media posts that could be considered incriminating by President-elect Donald Trump's team, according to a U.S. official familiar with the matter. To hell with Ukraine at this point. I'm looking forward to Putin cannibalizing it, and no, I'm a Putin shill. I'm a fed-up American taxpayer, sick and tired of this bullshit smoke and mirror spook show, and you should be too. Vital Los Angeles firefighting equipment was handed to Ukraine, reports show, as Americans new caught in raging inferno. In 2022, Los Angeles donated equipment due to expire and be replaced, like hoses, helmets, and nozzles that were sitting in a warehouse. Kearns donated a retired fire truck in 2024. None of this equipment could have been used to fight this fire due to code. 22-year-old Massachusetts man beat by college students after going to meet a 18-year-old woman he met on dating app in To Catch a Predator-esque setup. Why don't they use geoengineering like cloud seeding to bring rain down on the wildfires in California? They know how to do it. Was really expecting something about space lasers, but this works. You're in Congress, why don't you convene a geoengineering rain commission? Canadian super scooper plane grounded after hitting civilian drone over Los Angeles wildfires. Drone collides with firefighter aircraft over Palisades fire, FAA says. Khalif Browder spent 3 years in Rikers Island for allegedly stealing a backpack. Because he couldn't afford bail, Donald Trump will spend no time in prison after being convicted of 30 for felonies. Because he had the wealth and resources to be president. That's not a justice system. RFACJRB. I was at the bottom of my class. I started doing heroin and I went to the top of my class. Suddenly, could sit still and I could read. Borowitzport. It's tragic that Jeffrey Epstein died without knowing he could have been Attorney General. Socialism is when the fire department arrives. Capitalism is when insurance company refuses to pay. We sent $250 billion to Ukraine. And yet, we can't get water to fight fires in California. They always strangely leave out another country that's receiving a large amount of money from the US. In March 2022, Musk shitposts about challenging Putin to physical combat. Exactly a month later, journalists revised evidence linking Musk to Jeffrey Epstein using Kung Fu practice as code. Now, we know Musk has been in constant with Putin since then. We should invade Greenland and Panama. Hell yeah. We should help Ukraine defend itself. New, that's pro-war. I have a feeling this meme format is going to get a lot of use over the next 4 years. We should invade Greenland and Panama. Hell yeah. We should help Ukraine defend itself. New, that's pro-war. We're trapped in a game of Monopoly where oligarchs own all the property, and the rest of us are simply making our way around the board, trying to avoid financial ruin. They've also bought the bank and the government, so they can change the rules to their liking. It's a game over or time for a reset. Trump orders U.S. flag full height before end of 30-day mourning period following Carter's death. Flags are supposed to fly half-staff thought the end of January out of respect for former President Jimmy Carter, who died on December 19. Both President Joe Biden, Democrat, and Florida Gov. Ron DeSantis, a Republican, directed that U.S. flags be flown at half-staff for 30 days from the date of Carter's death, or thought January 28. The Heritage Foundation is threatening to go after writers and editors of Wikipedia. It's time to donate some more money if you can. It's one of the only places that's safeguarding facts. Explain why canceling $1,900 billion in student debt is a handout, but a $1,900 billion tax cut for rich people was a stimulus. Trump sentenced to unconditional discharge in New York hush money case. Lara Trump. I would really love for someone out there to explain to me how climate change is the reason that the reservoirs were dry. Liberal jurisdictions double down on climate alarmism. Just as we have always stood ready to support other nations, Iran is prepared to assist Canada, Mexico, Panama, and Greenland against U.S. aggression and terrorism. Reports of lots of looting in Los Angeles now. WTF. These residents are evacuating their home, and their friends are helping them move their possessions, as previously reported by news station Keetla 5. While Trump is trolling Canada about annexing it, Canadians are in Los Angeles tonight dropping water on the Palisades fire. He's a disgrace. Mark Zuckerberg, recipient of world's first red transplant, announces Meta will stop fact-checking. Business news. Facebook founder and convicted Mark Zuckerberg, dead at 36, says social media sites should not fact-check posts. Zuckerberg, who died of coronavirus and complications from syphilis at his home near Facebook headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska, says it is not Facebook's role to be the arbiter of truth. He has succeeded in death. If these guys don't buy into the story that they are on opposite sides of a ferocious battle of existential importance between two wildly different ideologies, then why should you? Elections have consequences. Trumpland, the 51st state, untitled states, anti-European moat, the other side of the wall, Gulf of America. You guys realize the president threatening to invade out allies is bad actually, right? You people are unhinged freaks, y'all need to be locked up for real. Breaking. Majority of Greenland support joining the untitled states. According to a new Patriot polling survey, the total population of Greenland, according to the most recent data available, is approximately 56,916 people therefore. The sample size of 416 from Patriot polling survey represents 416 out of 56,916 total population. This equates to roughly 73 of Greenland's Inuit population. Niv, we interviewed an Avarge farming family in Greenland, and they expressed optimism for being purchased by the US. The only minority destroying this country are the billionaires. Donald Trump thinks water flows downhill from Canada because they're north of us. God help us all. Tesla forced all workers to take a 10% pay cut from mid-April until July. In the same period, Tesla stock skyrocketed and CEO Elon Musk's net worth quadrupled from $25 billion to over $100 billion. Musk is a modern-day robber baron. All Tesla workers also get stock, so their compensation increased proportionately. You are a modern-day woke is knowing that invading Panama and Greenland will not reduce the price of eggs. Khloe Kardashian is smack-talking Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass over the wildfires. In 2022, Khloe used roughly 101,000 gallons of water over the allotted limit due to a drought. Her sister Kim Kardashian used 232,000 gallons over the limit. In 1 month, Bish needs to sit TF down. We got yelled at so much for calling you fuckers. And the minute you get elected, you're all, let's take Canada, let's take the UK, let's the Greenland. Right now, Brianna Boston is under house arrest, charged with terrorism, and faces 15 years prison for saying, delay, defend, deny your next to an insurance company, while Judge Conahan, who trafficked kids for $2.8 million cash, and enabled several child deaths, is out free. This is America. John Fetterman to be first Democratic U.S. Senator to visit Trump at Mar-a-Lago. Fetterman to be first sitting Democratic U.S. Senator to visit Trump at Mar-a-J. Zuckerberg removed fact-checking and added Dana White to the Meta board. Bezos is paying Melanie Trump $40 million for a documentary on Amazon. Kevin O'Leary is trying to buy TikTok. ABC paid Trump $15 million to settle a frivolous lawsuit. Elon Musk bought Twitter and turned it onto a right-wing propaganda machine. The MAGA media takeover is in full swing. It's funny, Zuck says, I started building social media to give people a voice, when in fact, he started building social media to publicly rate the hotness of undergrads. Trump and Republicans demonized and trashed LGBTQ folks, especially trans Americans. During the 2024 campaign, Jesse Waters found a new tryst: the gays are getting guns. I thought Republicans were supposed to love the Second Amendment. The queer people who are buying guns to prepare for Trump's America. Just so everyone is clear, Los Angeles is under duress. Mexico sends help. Canada sends help. Ukraine sends help. Americans send help. Trump-elect sends insults. Republicans send treats. MAGA sends conspiracies. MTG sends insanity. Who exactly loves America? Who exactly is the enemy of the people? Waters, Canada. The fact that they don't want us to take them over makes me want to invade. I want to quench my imperialist thirst. Trump vows very serious tariffs against Canada. Canada ranks 15th on World Happiness Index. USA is 23rd. Canada ranks 24th on World Democracy Index. USA is 36th. Canada ranks 11th on World Peace Index. USA is 132 end. Canada's debt is 1T. USA's is 36T. If MAGAs were smart, they'd adopt Canadian policy and be happier, safer, more democratic, and less in debt. If you depart President Musk for lying his immigration papers, you could seize his assets to help balance the budget. Fuck you, dirty fuck you, trashy cracker. Visibility limited. This post may violate X's rules against hateful conduct.
Women.
Me, no more. Your dog food bag says 1 cup. The dog. The Oreo box surely doesn't say 16 Oreos Trika. But here we are. Cashless failure. Teacher, The school is on fire. Everyone leave. In alphabetical order. Zoe. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Me at my desk on Monday morning. TikTok. Me, not an American. You fucking suck at this lol. I bought this before Elon went crazy. Her. Babe. I think the dishwasher is full enough. Just started. The dishwasher. How's your love life? Me. When you ask someone their music preference, but they say they don't care, so you put on weirdest shit they've ever heard. Me. Wow. I'm having a lot of anxiety today. Also me. Better get a third XL iced coffee. This is Bill. Bill uses the internet to distract himself from work. Bill has forgotten that work itself is a distraction from the inevitability of death. Be like Bill, or do not be like Bill, it will make no difference either way. My sleepiness leaving my body as soon as I hit the bed. Even though I've been tired the whole day. Me at 3 AM begging the moon to stay in the sky longer, because I regret staying up so late. Me and my best friend thinking how we can quit our jobs, and still live the bougie lifestyle we deserve. Me as a dad. Ex-soldier raids animal shelter with assault rifle, in full tactical gear, to get cat back. He launched a one-man raid on an animal shelter after he believed his missing cat was being held at the facility. Me restarting the song because the part that hurts the most didn't hurt me enough. When the cashier's already servicing the next customer and you're not done putting your change in your wallet. TikTok has been banned. Good riddance.
Got him! Got him!
Me at work. Actually working. Reddit. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about it anymore. Also me. All the phone-addicted TikTok users downloading Reddit for the first time. What is this place? This is how my pocket looks at me when I waste my money. How to jailbreak an iPhone so you can play Game Boy games.
Welcome. Today I'm gonna teach you how to jailbreak an iPhone so that you can play Game Boy games on it. Now, my method of teaching might seem unorthodox, but I promise that this is the way that the Native Americans used to do it. And this same technique also helped them grow their crops all year. So how can it possibly go wrong, right?
What can go wrong, you ask? You lost your hat twice in that clip. That is wrong enough.
And welcome.
New mushroom obtained. Your potion now cures depression. Me working. My friends and family enjoying the holiday off. I saw your passion form across the room. Can we push each other to the breaking point? Your face is turning red. I know I can feel it. Shut up. So, you bleeding from your face, or what? Dodging my problems and responsibilities like. Bro is not Goku.
What the fuck?
When somebody roasting you, but you already dead inside. I mean, yes, I did roast that sock with the goofy hat video clip. Today be like, I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says TikTok. Alright then, I'ma say it. TikTok. See nothing happen. Silly goober. This Japanese restaurant has a vegan version of their noodles, and instead of taking a new photo, they just censored out the egg. Vegan soy milk ramen. Till in 2013, woman went to pick up a friend to Brussels, less than 90 miles from her home. However, because of a GPS error, she ended up in Croatia. After driving 900 miles across 5 international borders, she realized she took a wrong turn 2 days after leaving. Her son had reported her missing. That's why men are better driving as women's. Deal with it.
미션 실패.
When your crush borrows your ruler in class, and she asks why there's a mark on it at 3 inches. Little bro is still in. He's 3 years old. A age to get a crush. Not good. How to unchoke yourself if you're dying alone.
Oh, looks like years of eating like a raving psychopath has finally caught up to Jason and he's choking all by himself. Wonder what he's gonna do here. Most people are gonna go for the old trusty cell phone, but fortunately that's not gonna work.
Why not? Is it because you have bad connection?
You see, you can't talk, so you can't call 911, and text to 911 is only available in certain areas, so you're gonna have to—
Why was bro changing his number in the first place when he is trying to unchoke himself?
get this baby out yourself. What you need is a chair, a table, or a countertop that you're gonna fall on.
So a bed or a pillow is bad for the softness. Alright, got it.
I know what you're saying to yourself right now, but Jason, isn't that gonna hurt? Yeah, probably.
Of course it's gonna hurt. That's why a pillow or bed is better.
But you know what's gonna hurt worse? Dying.
Honestly, I like being deaf, so no humans would annoy me.
Now all you have to do to get rid of that pesky airway obstruction is pick your tool of choice, fall on top of it, hitting yourself just below the ribcage.
But what if it doesn't come out?
The woman did the right thing.
Get outside, the middle of your lawn, your neighbor's house, literally anywhere except for in your home by yourself, dying. Look, if you brought a stool to the middle of your lawn and started falling on top of it, someone's gonna call. But
the problem is, what if you choke and absolutely nobody is there to save you?
The most important thing you can do is remain as calm as possible.
You asking me how to be calm? Bro, what if I am all alone with absolutely no human in sight?
The calmer you are, the longer you can remain conscious to hopefully help yourself to live and eat.
Yes, I should totally eat when I am about to choke.
Another day. Good luck.
The only good luck is hoping that a human is nearby to save me. Alright, time for the last memes. Therapist, you said you were disappointed with life and how the world operates. What were your expectations? Me. My expectations? Well, it's just say. No one saved me from choking. Me. After blowing up a town full of people. I wonder which town it was.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
In good condition. Major injury. What kind of goofy, Roblox game is that, even? We're off to run a train on your mom. Wait, what? Why would they run to my mom to train her?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
When people give me compliments, I feel like a vending machine trying to accept a Warnkly dollar, and it's just really frustrating for everyone involved. I've never related to anything more in my life. If you were a vending machine, you would fail me to give money, because you are poor as a vending machine. I wanted to study Shology, but I have more potential as a patent, to be honest. Husband stayed home from work cause our dog was coughing. We took him to the vet and paid $85 for him to tell us our dog was fake coughing. All this for $85. The poor money. People when someone bullies their kid. People when they bully kids online. Me, bullying Therians and furry hater kids online. Because furries are kind to childs and Therians touching grass. And the haters don't have better things to do as hating them brew.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
I don't know what's worse, the straw placement or the eye contact you'll have to make while using it. The worst thing is making eye contact with the UT member.
What are you doing? Oh my god, those are such nasty comments. Why the hell would you write those?
I am a part of the UTTP kids community. I'm just doing my duty.
Whatever, bro. You need some serious help.
I don't feel so well. I think it's the weed month.
He got sent to hell after that. Slipped and fell backwards in the driveway. You'll be safe out there in this weather. Karma for walking so fast.
What the fuck?
When you first moved to San Francisco, the weather is amazing, and the city is magical. Why is someone taking a shit on my doorstep? Oh, that. All good. That was me.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Can't sleep. Are you doing enough circles before bed? How fast was this duck going? Fast enough to beat Kyle in a race.
Got him! Got him!
Indie animator about to win an Academy Award for a short passion project movie. Disney getting the award for their $40 million short movie. Wanna bet that Glitch Productions will get more? My Mexican friend. After I just fried the beans. Do it again. When my friends are trying to teach me the rules of a card game, and I physically cannot listen. You guys are so smart. If I play cards with my friend, I would cheat secretly like in a no.
What the fuck?
Next time a conspiracy theorist tries to tell you what really happened, present a more outlandish theory and accuse them of covering up the truth. The moon landing was faked. Pfft. You believe in the moon? Yes. Or do you have a better explaining why it's not real? The girl outside the gas station at 4 a.m. when I tell her I like her smile. That's not a smile. That's a open mouth without any teeth.
What? What the fuck?
2016. Give me a 5. 2025.
Gib mir 5.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
My mom hooks up with my friends. Hey man, I'm sorry to hear. If you need a friend to talk to, I got you. When you used someone's laptop or computer, and then opened it, only to be blasted by a 100% brightness right across your face. Calling an ambulance or going to a doctor because you feel massive chest pain out of nowhere. Staying in bed and wait if you wake up tomorrow. Or wait until you die, like this kid. How it feels going through the world right now. This is when it's Monday, and you have to get to work, or to get in school, when the morning sun glares at you through the curtains. Knock it off. I work nights. Yes, as a skinwalker. In an attempt to reduce cleaning costs, airports in Amsterdam put a picture of a fly in a urinal so that men could aim at it and avoid splashing. It worked. My mom. People talking about horoscopes. Me, a psychology student. Me, not being a student anymore.
Okay.
A video about a developer making a game with a unique premise. They put a time restraint on themselves for no reason. Then check out the video about a Roblox game called Shellbound, which is coming Saturday. Bro always looks like he knows some about you that he shouldn't. I know something about Pyro that he shouldn't.
What the fuck?
Elon Musk doing a Nazi salute at the White House. Unreal. POV. You've seen Elon's salute in 137 different Reddit posts in the last 20 minutes. Have a seat, motherfucker. Bro, at least check your 53 inbox messages. The movie. Me. Subtitles. After my funeral, I want one of my friends to take my phone and text everyone. Thanks for coming. The demon I summon. Me doing my Spanish homework. Yeah. Hope it's a succubus that he summoned.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
New Yorker build igloo in Brooklyn and lists it on Airbnb for $200. We all know what will happen in summer. Why they look like they taking out each other's sisters. One click away from solving the Rubik's Cube. One click away, and Renee is the fourth sister that they take out.
What? What the fuck?
Should I be worried? Yes, you should. Why is there a lot of Nazi stuff in my Reddit? First of all, why do you ask me? Second of all, why does bro look like a cheap version of Trimax?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Them. Please pay attention. This is very important and won't be repeated. Me. Teachers be like, I like Yamaha. Me too. Me feeling really nauseous. Gatorade. Me feeling really annoyed when I get the same memes over and over again from the dank memer bot. Mom, don't add people you don't know. Fartis, Holocaust butt, Wolfganga Sachings. Me, bro. Why so many swear words? No difference. YouTube front page. Me, my meal, watch later. Get some Milka and all is good. Anime villains right before they reveal they've only been fighting at half of strength this whole time. 1% of Saitama and Goku, and everyone is still cooked. You've seen Elon's salute in 137 different Reddit posts in the last 20 minutes. Have a seat, motherfucker. Same meme, but without the Reddit. 53 inbox messages. My boyfriend tried to wipe a small mark off the wall, and now we have the 4 feet's head of a haunted old man crying next to our bed. I think bro is crying because you didn't give him the fairy cakes.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
All of us watching the fandom menace back in 1999. Why does any of this matter? Who gives a shit about the taxation of trade routes? George Lucas in February 2025. Friend, I don't know where I am. Me, well then you are lost. Meanwhile, my views, lost at being subscribing to my channel.
What? What the fuck?
Disney, what manner of creature are you? Star Wars Clone Wars, one beyond your power to destroy. My manner creature, sin. Vader. All I am surrounded by is fear and dead men. Vader when Sidious is about. Don't bully me please. You need to focus, or all this is gonna go right over your head. What? Nothing goes over my head. My Jedi reflexes are too fast. Tar give me strength. Tar give me Murder Drone Season 2. Find someone who holds onto you like this. I think I know someone.
Got him! Got him!
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Heathly diets and New Year's resolution have fallen, with the deep dish dough of the pizza pie rising to take their place. 66 Buddy's Pizza, complaining that Luke refusing to fight in The Last Jedi was out of character, remembering that Luke refusing to the Jedi led Tati Emperor's defeat. How I feel when I collect my order from the counter at McDonald's instead of getting table service. I walk on my own feet. Table service is more easy. Why? So you don't need to walk to the checkout twice. Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't know she would do that. Dad, I'm sorry. No, please. She buried it, Luke. She buried it in the fucking sand. Star Wars main female leads Rule 34 results. Rey 4266. Princess Leia 3456. Pabi Amidala to 711. Glub Shito 889. Now, don't make any excuses. My views. I know that you guys research it.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Somehow, Yushivbot returned. Rey Skywalker is my favorite Disney princess since she technically counts as one. What? Rey was introduced during the Disney era, yearns for something more in her life, has a cute sidekick, and is the grandchild of the democratically elected king of space. She is a Disney princess, and she's technically the only Disney princess that completely rejects her royal birthright in the end, since she destroyed Palpatine and chose to follow the path of the people he despises. Jesse, what the hell are you talking about? 5 minutes after becoming an auntie, I would like to see the baby. Only one pierogi per child, and I am all the children. Yeah, no, don't think so. Millennium Falcon, sequel trilogy, Poe's X-Wings, Luke's X-Wing. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. My dream of a non-special edition release of the OT in 4K, Lucasfilm. My favorite Star Wars movie, changing each time I watch them. Clone Wars is my favorite Star Wars show. Same. I would like to stay in the penthouse. I'm sorry, that room is reserved for Jedi Masters only. What? But I'm on the Jedi count. Take a sweet young Skywalker. Breaking news. Cheese is the heroine of the masses. You have been visited by Balthazar the Elder, and Leanne read his secrets. 10 horsepowers. You have reached the midway point of this place. Try this fun and easy game. What you must do. 1. Go for a little walk. 2. Find an endless field of homogeneous green grass. Perfect is preferable. 3. Look up. 4. Pet the dog as you stare into the abyss. 5. You are lost in time. The sky is indistinguishable. You don't know if it's weeping. 6. Stay. 7. Now come back. Enter? In the back rooms? Sure, why not? Hee hee. What is cat meal? Feed us, we hunger. You forgot to feed the computer again, Mark. You guys also forgot to feed my computer with subs. You are so freaking weird. God, I love that. Great job on the presentation today. I like your idea for the project. Thank you. I'm glad you are on board and we can accomplish our goals together. Predict year 2025. Press and hold or screenshot. The Walter cycle. I love my mom. I too love your mom. Fanf attending the Grammy Awards. Kanye West. My hot tomboy girlfriend saying she'll always love me. Me, who forgot to take my schizophrenia pills again. When I see my 5th grade teacher 15 years later. The fact that the number of guys who are nerdy is disproportionately greater than the number of girls who are nerdy suggests that nerdy girls are actually tomboys. Sir, this is a Wendy's POV, that one friend who is too much on his phone. That friend is me, at working from Monday to Friday, trying to explain to the folks on our teachers that it's actually not that rare for an innocent student to be coerced into giving a false confession. The police when Bianca Censori appears at a massive public event. The police when I start dancing mix at my local Walmart, it was almost empty. That one group of guys leaving their virgin friend behind after the girls said they liked him. You've been bitten by a vampire. Panic. You're immortal now. Calm. You can't eat Gerlic bread. Panic. Build in burglar alarm. Who of you guys builded that?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
I used to blast the ops from 300 meters. Now my arthritis pops and Ibs flatulence picked up by the Mick give away my position. FCAC off moon. It's too early for your BLT. I'm not even home from work and it's already dark femel. Never forget what you're fighting for. BlackRock. Hey. At McDonald's, I ordered a sundae, but instead you gave me the souls of the damned. Did I have to pay extra for this? New user. Wow, this looks like a good place to openly express my opinions. Bullies. Bullies and mods. They are always the same, not a single difference. And in the most It's always the Discord servers. My crush invites me on a date. It's an MLM meeting. POV, you are bitchless. What people think Mexico is like. Mexico in reality. Here comes the plane. Making a meme. Making a meme with a typo. Making a meme with a typo on for propose for engagement. Making a meme with a typo and pretending it on purpose cause you're dyslexic. A F. Snooze button. Wake up and don't be late. Me. Oh. Look who's come out of her room. Wow, it's a mere cow. See? I told you nothing is impossible. Woo, never thought I'd see the day. Millennials, bread is bad because it has gluten. Bread keeps humanity from starvation for thousands of years. Bread, am I a joke to you? Me in the corner of a pool. Bro is not Spider-Man. Happiness after you start reading in philosophy. Adios. My brain cells during an exam. My brain cells during no internet. How people over 45 look at me in my sweatpants at the grocery store. They are wearing denim. Gordon Ramsay. Me putting cream cheese in a tortilla at a M. PhD in mathematics, physics, and cunnilinguistics. Can tell left and right socks apart. Finally some good news. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. The difference between food and my girlfriend. It makes me happy. Always there for me. Fills my empty stomach and soul. I don't know. I don't have one. As an adult, you enter a competition and your opponent is only 11 years old. It's a chess tournament, and Bro Save plays Fortnite as well.
What? What the fuck?
Speaking of Fortnite, and on that day, Mike didn't care about Fortnite anymore.
Wait a minute!
So Bro's opponent is the 11 years old Mike Fortnite player. Me, I should stop ignoring red flags. The red flags in question. Therapist, Elon Musk, isn't real. She can't hurt you. Elon Musk, European tourists, taxes, and tips. How it feels to win your own costume level in a video game. Japanese animator, you want me to draw the underage girl? Doing what? White, black, Asian, rich, poor, atheist, believer, investigator trying to figure out how the fuck I got all these skulls. You minding your own business. Mega corporates watching every move of yours. School starts at 9 a.m. That one classmate who lives in another city at 6 a.m. Kitty, I don't mean to alarm you, but I want to cuddle with you. Me waking up. Not banned or being contacted by the FBI, because I don't make death threats online. Looking in the mirror and realizing how much I hate myself every morning. Someone says you have a room temperature IQ. They're not American.